The fuel is.
I can't open my
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
$5.88. You need a receipt?
No.
There's still stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay warm. All right, guys, it's 8:54. There's already a line over there, and it looks to be about like 10 people. And we just found a parking spot, so we're heading over there right now. We'll check it out. It's so cold out. Alright guys, if you see these last digits, 59, that's not good news, is it, Julie?
What?
We're number 59 and 60.
No. We don't live here, so it took us
Yeah.
forever to drive over here. We had to unfreeze everything.
Yeah.
It was
So,
just, I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna sit here and wait. We're probably gonna wait 20 minutes. We might go to Jewel, use the restroom. I think it's nearby. And yeah, I love these houses. I'm enjoying the drive down here. So we're just gonna hang out here a little bit, and hopefully we get inside. And I'm sure there's still gonna be a bunch of good stuff
How
left
far
over.
do you think that is of a walk, like minute-wise, the Jewel? I guess I could type it in and look. Hey, look over there! No, I'm kidding. Sorry, guys.
Good find. You have good taste.
An antique couch. Nice.
So somebody bought that Adolf Hitler magazine.
Appalachian Trail. National Geographic.
Cool.
Yeah,
You can get that
somebody
if you
bought
want.
it. What? Somebody bought it. So whoever, they took it out of your cart. Or whatever. Is that your basket?
Yes, I don't know if it was in the basket, I don't know why they would have taken it.
I don't
I don't know, I finally compiled, I don't know.
think I left all of
There's so much stuff in here.
Because I was like, I just seen it. I called it.
Even bring a security guy with me.
So many bottles. I don't collect any of this stuff, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's not marked though. So that it's
Stone power.
They got all the magazines, all National Geographic for $1,000. A lot.
Interesting.
You have to know where your true departure is. Put on the table here. I'm missing. They're on the table here.
This might be good.
Put everything on the table.
Why would that be good?
It's an old magazine about how to protect yourself from swine flu. Like if you found a cold one.
Alright. Let me take a picture of that.
You're not getting the magazine?
I'm just looking around.
No, I'm saying this.
That's not bad. So this one I liked, kind of. This says that Foley's honey and tar.
They'll give you a good deal.
Look at him with going having all this
Yeah.
collection. He never sat with it and
I'd like
straightened it
one
out
new
real
bottle.
Right.
But
No,
I
I don't
want it
think
to
we'll
be
mess
kind of
with
cool.
it.
This is pretty
Looking
cool
at
too.
mine.
The depth you
And
know.
orange popcorn too. Once you get too much stuff, it's hard to organize.
A lot of bottles. Anything you like in there, Julie?
Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what it says. Let's see. Yep, yep, you need chairs. There's chairs in the other room too. Okay,
There were some old license plates that were
Just sold them, they're all sold.
hot sold.
Yeah, it's all sold.
Okay.
You see anything cool in here, Julie?
Yeah, it's that poster your mom has.
Oh yeah?
Your mom has this hanging in the kitchen. Doesn't she have this frame? The world's largest trees.
I had it framed, but that's not during winter. That's cool though.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
I might get this.
I have that one, but it wasn't framed during
super
winter.
neat, I
Yeah,
like
get it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There's some cool stuff in here.
I gotta take you here, Julie. That's the Chicago water tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go there. There's some neat stuff in here. Oh, do you know about road atlases?
No,
Chicago, Illinois road atlas for Chicago.
I don't know anything about road.
Do you think these would be good?
Yeah, but
It's cool.
with the key too.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind, we're gonna see
It's
the
a,
key.
it's a,
Bank.
Oh, piggy bank, yeah. That's so cool. My son doesn't even know what that is.
Mailbox. They still got some, you know, the blue ones.
Yeah, but he really doesn't look at it because there's not so many of them around.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Some cool stuff. How much are the elephants? Or are they individually or are you selling
They're
them?
like, what?
You hired a Cineplex Crystal. The leak. The leak. No, the leak that I saw. A little bit of Bachner, I think. Got some water for a bunch of water.
80 grand here.
30 grams the other side of it. Where's that at? The River Forest.
When is that?
It's gonna be the first weekend in March.
Some yearbooks over here. Yeah. I'm just checking out the garbage street. All license plates in Illinois are land of Lincoln. This is nice. We walked here, Julie.
Yeah. That chair's cool. This little. The treasure chest.
It's an old Sears one piece
It's like some really
mechanic
old
suit.
clothes in here. They just got garbage bags. I don't even know what this is.
More National Geographics. Hey, I really like those National Geographics. Some neat old bricks. Just different names on them. Burlington block.
This brick is neat.
Great, you're all set.
Alright guys, we got the cart. Julie, what do you think you have in your hands?
I think this is probably a $500 to $800
That's gotta be a reproduction, Julie.
magazine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But you're gonna double check for me and we'll
Okay.
give an update.
But here we are, this neighborhood, beautiful bungalows, and I got a cart for all our stuff, some records, books. I picked up these Chicago World's Fair from 1893 books, and I got these for $135. Little sale. There's duct tape on them, but definitely some money to be made. I got a bunch of stuff here. We'll show you later. I'll figure out how to take this cart apart. Alright guys, just looked up the comic. We got Julie here. How much is it? We got it for $5.
Yeah.
And it's a $20 comic.
So if you did get the one that's not Lionsgate, the original first copy, $2,000.
Wow.
Like $1,000, $2,000 on eBay.
When
But
was the
this is
reprint
This
made?
is a reprint. This is February. I don't know. I'm not sure what year
Okay.
this is. But
Well, don't get grease on it. You're eating
this is
chips.
2003.
Okay. I thought we were going to a steakhouse with our earnings from that one. But that's okay. It's a good find. Spider-Man. We're going to the original Superdawg. So there's one in Wheeling that we usually go to, but Julie hasn't been to the one in Chicago, so let's check it out.
I want a Superdawg shirt, Steve. They look cool.
Alright guys, so we got one of these things and they'll bring out the food to us. Actually they don't bring out the food. When this thing rings, we'll come back and get the food. But it's freezing out here and we're on Milwaukee. Alright guys, there's a lot of cars out here. We got somebody in a nice Tesla. Look at that, that's a nice car. And you can see the bottoms of the feet of the Superdawgs. Julie, what do you think of this location? Do they have this kind of stuff in New Jersey?
We have in New Jersey Hot Dog Johnny's. But it's not like fancy like this. It's in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Right by the Appalachian Trail, maybe 20 minutes from it. And it's like a hiker hot dog place.
Do you have any locations that looks like a spaceship and like people on the top of the roof and
Kinda
cool diamonds? Is it like this
It
kind
kind of looks like our old diners in New Jersey.
Yeah, like there's some neat stuff in it, you know, like artistic.
Yeah.
And well, I don't know if this thing probably isn't working right now, but you could order as a car hop as well. So it's pretty neat.
You can't go to Chicago without some Chicago dogs.
No, you cannot. Yeah, it's Friday and this place is happening. I just want to show you guys the Superdawg. It's basically nestled in fries. So surrounded by fries. It's got a pickle in there, hot peppers, onions, all that stuff. And this is probably one of the best hot dogs in the city. There's the cover art there. And the little hot dog lunges inside, cushioned by super fries. So it's not just fries, it's super fries.
And Super Sundays.
And they have Super Sundays. We'll have to come back here.
In the summer.
You know we gotta come back here.
Yep.
When the snow is melted and the green grass is out, we'll be back. Superdawgs just got some more stuff in. That poor car forgot to clean their windshield. Look at that.
So you have to tell them about the cool characters we met at the estate sale today.
Alright, story time. I hope I don't bore you guys. But, so we were waiting in line for a long time, so we got to meet the neighbor who lived, you know, next door, because he's a neighbor. Super nice guy, super funny. So he said this guy worked at a local mental institution or something like that. So he ended up collecting, like, he was just a collector of glass and bottles and cans and all this other stuff. That was like his passion and his hobby.
He was a janitor at the
yeah.
mental institution.
But he did pretty well for himself. I guess he rented out the house to one more person upstairs. And I mean, he had a pretty nice house to himself. And I think he's lived in this house since he was like 3 years old.
Wow.
So it's an old Chicago North Side neighborhood. Yeah, it's he collected all kinds of stuff. He had all these newspapers dating back to like the 40s and 30s.
Tell him about what he said about the guy down the street that was first in line to get into the estate sale.
So the guy down the street, I guess he came out. He was wearing a gray jacket. He walked past us. He actually said something to us. But he was saying the guy down the street, he once helped him carry an aquarium. And he was carrying this heavy aquarium with stuff. And he thought he was going to bring it inside the house. And the guy's like, oh, no. You don't need to go back inside my house. You can put it in the backyard. So he's like, I walk into the backyard and I set it down next to 3 or 4 other aquariums that look like they've been there since the 80s. And they're just giant
The guy's legit hoarder.
So he's like, yeah.
And he was number 1 online to go into this estate sale. He lives down the street from the estate sale.
Yeah. He only got a couple things. It looked like he had like some kind of toy or some kind of
he had a big
newspaper
that was falling apart.
Yeah.
And a couple other things.
Probably like a World War II. I was looking for World War II newspapers because some of those can go for good money. Some like Time magazines with like JFK or some, you know, different titles can go for good money. But the stacks were just like, it was stack on stack on stack. And they wanted $5 like a magazine or a newspaper. So it's like, I'm gonna spend all that time looking through it. Maybe I can sell it for like 15 or 20, depending on which one it is. So I didn't really like want to look through it.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool characters, people to talk to while waiting online to get in.
Yeah. Anything else cool about this estate sale?
The houses were nice, more Chicago bungalows. That's about it.
Yeah. All right, great talk.
That was story time. All right, bye.
Great talk.
Snowflake.
Snowflake, you like my shoes? You like my shoes? Oh, you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. What are you up to? What are you up to? Snowflake, you're so cute. Alright, what's going on, guys? We just brought everything back home. First thing I want to show you is this cart I picked up. It is by Dennis Mitchell Industries, and it is a nice looking, it's like a steel cart. And one thing that's really cool about it is it actually collapses. So you can use it to bring in groceries home or something, and then you can just collapse it like that. So it's pretty cool. I paid $15 for this. There's two on eBay at around $80 a piece, and mine is in way better condition. And the wheels are in nice condition too. So I'm gonna try to get closer to 100 plus shipping. So this was a nice little pickup. And then we got a bunch of books here. Okay, first book that Julie found is this Appalachian Trail book. It's actually not worth a ton, but we thru hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2019. So we like collecting stuff like this. And it's just really cool learning about history, and they got good photos in here and stuff like that. Next item, Julie picked up this little plush toy. I don't know if it was $3 or if it was 25 cents, but it's a Peanuts with the tag. So stuff like this can sell anywhere from, you know, 10, 20 bucks. So it's a nice little pickup. Then we picked up this collectible plate. Probably paid a few dollars for this, and people collect stuff like this. Then we have a Thoreau book that we picked up. Nice little book here. This is pretty rare. Swine Flu magazine from 1976. We did not see any comps on this, but I think stuff like this can get 30 plus. I did pay $5 for this, and I didn't pick up a lot of magazines there because it was kind of pricey. But people like to collect different things like this. Things about, you know, epidemics and just stuff like that. It's very collectible. And we picked up this National Geographic World's Largest Trees. We actually have this poster inside that comes with this one framed on one of our walls. So we decided to pick this up to add it to the collection. And if you look at it, it's kind of neat. It's the largest tree, so we picked that up. This we kind of threw in, and I have not looked at this up, but it's a Congress, the United States House of Representatives, Washington, D.C. My dear constituents, soon our nations and the entire world will observe the first anniversary of the tragic death of our late President John F. Kennedy. It occurred to me you would like to have the enclosed picture of our beloved president during this period of tribute. I have selected this picture because so far I know it has never been distributed, and because it shows the depth of our late president's kindness and spiritual dignity. So this is a special photo of John F. Kennedy. Probably paid a couple dollars for this, and I wasn't really able to look it up. But we'll see if we can, but it's a pretty cool little photo. So couldn't pass that up. Then Julie found all these records. It's really cool when they're still in shrink wrap. That means you can get top dollar for them. Some of these go anywhere from 20 plus, and they were $2 a piece. So we got Johnny Cash here. We have Johnny Cash with the American flag. Here we have another Johnny Cash Sunday Morning Coming Down. And again, these are, people look for condition, and the better the condition, the better money you can get for them. At $2 a piece, these were pretty good finds. So it looked like he liked Johnny Cash a lot, so I think this double one is worth more. Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. Nice condition again. I think I actually sold one like this, but it was not even close to being this condition. This Elvis book, Elvis Like Any Other Soldier, is actually worth $60, and it's a hardcover with a dust jacket. So this is anything Elvis is collectible. So that's a pretty cool book. Then we found these, the comics were $5 a piece. So Julie found these, so we have to look them up to see what these are worth, because I don't really know, but we'll put it on the screen what they're worth. Terry Toons comics, Popeye with the fish. This is the Spider-Man. We got this for $5. Hopefully we can get 20 for it, and the original is actually worth thousands of dollars. Spider-Man and the Punisher. So that's the first appearance of the Punisher. That's why anything first, it's like a rookie basketball card or rookie sports card. Those are worth a lot. We got a woodworking book, paid a couple dollars for this. And then we got a Smithsonian timeline science book. And these are, people love stuff like this. So not a ton of stuff, but picked up a few things. And I picked up these Chicago World's Fair books. I saw on WorthPoint 2 similar ones in way better condition sell for $500. And the ones listed on eBay right now are pretty beat up. So I figured I might as well pick these up. And they do have duct tape on the side, but it's not too bad. And the binding is still good here. And the pages are just super clean. So if you look at it, just really clean pages. And the Book of the World Fair is very, you know, people like collecting stuff like this because people from Chicago, people from all over the world. The Chicago Fair in 1893, the exposition was a huge, huge thing. And to find a hardcover book like this is pretty rare. So we got both volumes here. Yeah, there is duct tape on it, but overall the leather I think is in pretty good condition. So I'll try to get like maybe $400 for this set. They're super heavy and very collectible books, and they're almost 20 pounds a piece. So not a ton of pickups, but we got some stuff, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. What's going on, guys? Just wanted to show you some of the cool things that we missed out on, and they definitely had more bottles. Again, I don't know a ton about bottles, but people were walking out of the place with some cool looking bottles, and just want to show you guys basically everything they had. They had a military helmet, and that was gone. Definitely a nice piece. He had a lot of Coca-Cola collectibles, a lot of cool signs like this ice cold arrow sign. Some more cool bottles there. There's a Wrigley Field Chicago Cubs sign there. Cool locks. There's an interesting Bell telephone signs, public telephone signs. Those are definitely collectible. People love displaying signs like that. If you watch Antiques Roadshow, they kind of give you an idea how popular signs have become. There's an interesting Pepsi thermometer still in box. Little toolbox. Green River signs, a bunch of coffee signs. All those were gone. There's a KO sign that was picked up pretty quickly. That's worth some money. KO milk chocolate drink. Pretty good condition other than that. Some scrapes on the right side of it. There's a Mason's Old Fashioned. There's a Squirt sign right there that's actually worth probably $400 or $500, if not more. And that was gone. He sold it for $225. So yeah, I was looking into picking that one up, but Mason's Root Beer, original vintage sign. There's a cool looking lighthouse. Ivory soap. That was still there, but I didn't get it. They wanted $25 for it, so bunch of creepy looking dolls. But yeah, those are pretty cool. There's an interesting Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, like a little cooler. That was gone. Antique stuff. There's a PBR sign. Somebody scooped that one up. This Pepsi tin was there, but they wanted $50 for it. So I'm not really sure exactly if it was worth it or not. I passed on it. It was definitely pretty cool, but as we were walking around, somebody already had it under their arm and picked it up. He had some record players in there. Coke bottles. Still unopened. People like collecting stuff like that. Old typewriter. That cool chair, actually, some of the first people to walk out, they had this vintage looking, kind of like a director's chair that you can fold in. People love stuff like that for apartments because it's just, you know, super old stuff, beautiful colors, that green and yellow. That 7-Up cooler, somebody snatched that up right away. 7-Up, the Uncola. Pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of rusting on it, but yeah, that was gone. It's a nice cooler. Yeah, a lot of these kind of collectibles, memorabilia, soda drinks, just different stuff like that. It goes really fast, and with 58 people in front of us, we didn't really have much of a chance of picking anything up because he priced things, you know, they were priced a little high from what I heard, but he priced them to sell. So I'll leave it to you guys to finish watching some of the other stuff that we had there, but I'm gonna head out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click on that like button and subscribe if you would like to, and we'll see you guys in the next one.